Hello everyone, my name is Leysa. Welcome to my playthrough of Dragon Age Origins. So we have completed the Tower of Magi, and we've saved Connor. So now I wanted to come back to the party camp, do some inventory stuff, talk to some characters, and then I was going to look at doing... Gosh, where is it? Soldier's Peak. Yes, I want to go to Soldier's Peak, and do this quest. I love this quest because the conclusion of it, you get storage, and I tend to hoard items that aren't necessarily useful, but that you don't really want to get rid of. If you're sentimental like me, like the Shield of Highever, Kuslan Guard Shield, things like that. Warden Recruit Shield, kind of RP-ish, and I don't want to get rid of things like this, but I don't want them taking up my space either. So yeah, I think first of all I'll deal with my inventory. Actually, you know what, I should go through everyone's inventory first and see if I have any upgrades for anyone. Well, that is a consideration too. Before I go through everyone's inventory, I need to see if they can level up. Okay, so Morgan has a level up. Let's see. She need any stats? 32 magic, 35 magic. Okay, so just magic. Okay, let's see. Bear Shape, Arcane Bolt. Well, that will be awesome when I can get it. Shock. I don't like her being in the thick of things, but mass paralysis eventually sounds amazing. Sleep. I think sleep is a good idea, especially since it's a targeted area. Yeah, that sounds good for her. Oh wait, we have more people that need to level up. Wynn can level up. Okay. She's probably similar. She needs more magic. Yeah. Arcane Shield. Petrify. I can't wait to get that. Ooh, all the resistances. Glyph of Paralysis. I love that. Probably leaning toward Glyph of Paralysis. Okay, so that was Wynn. Liliana can level up. Really? Huh. Well, let's give her more dex. A little bit more cunning. A little constitution. Oh, now you have this. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and give her that. 2. Well, I love that. Archery aim. Yeah, Let's give her aim. Okay, that was Liliana. Sten can level up. He's all about the strength. Ah, he has critical strike now. Oof, that sounds awesome. Let's give him critical strike. Okay. Running out of characters. Chester, I think, and Shale, yeah. But Chester's the only one. It's this. War dog. Cute. Oh my gosh, he has a lot of points. Okay, so he's more tanky, so we'll give him a couple of those. A lot of this. Little dex. A little cunning. A little willpower. More strength. Bonuses to crit, attack, and armor, or shred. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so I think that was everyone. Yeah, Shale's not ready. Yeah, okay, so now let's look at upgrades. Light. So disappointing to go in there and not come out with any real upgrades. I love the monetary gains. I don't see anything doing better than that. Yeah. Okay, Alistair, I don't think... Yeah, about armor. +2 to all attributes, +3 armor. 1.5 armor, though. Gosh, I don't know. It's more armor, but that's 2 constitution. That's better. Oh wait, no, but this is better. Yeah. The Templar armor is better. I think he has the best shield we got. Eamon's shield. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to pass that up. Okay. Morgan. Yeah, that's not any better. I don't think we really... +10 cold damage. But +2 willpower and +6 defense. And she's not casting cold damage all the time. Now she looks like Wynn. Oh, so many choices. When I think her staff was fine. Yeah. Yeah, I think that was +3 willpower, +10 mental resistance. I like that for her. She already has tons of... Okay. Liliana. Oh, wow. Where did this come from? Wasn't she using this already? She should be. She had the Darkspawn longbow, I remember that. Yeah, I don't think we really have upgrades for her. Oh, she doesn't have a belt. Okay, there we go. She doesn't have rings. Okay. Sten, can you use this? You can now. Good. That's what we need for you. Plus 25 stamina. That's hard to beat. That's better for him. That is, okay. So he has that amulet, okay. Let's give him that. And he does not have a belt. He doesn't have rings either, but nothing I can really do about that. Chester, didn't I have some? Yes. Ooh, this is much better. We'll go with physical resistance. And shale. You still can't use this. Not enough strength. Okay. Okay. That was it? Okay, now I can sell. Enchantment. Okay. We have flame rune. Flame room. Okay. And this is 2 electric. Okay.
Enchantment? Enchantment!
That wasn't done. Okay, so that's done. That doesn't have anything. What does his have? Just 1. I think spell resistance is good for him.
Enchantment? Enchantment!
Oh, shoot.
Enchantment? Enchantment!
Okay. So then more fire damage and more electrical damage. Okay, cool. Okay, so we got stuff sold. I win.
Oh, it's been a long day. Rest would be welcome. Yes, of course. I am just a little weary. As you may have noticed, I'm no spring chicken.
You are very sprightly for your age, though.
Thank you. You're very kind to say so. But in all honesty, I do not know how many years I have left in me. I have lived for such a long time, but there is always something else to do. And I have to keep going in order to do it. I think I will be glad when I am done.
Oh man, she sounds tired.
Oh, no. I'm not the sort of person that leaves things unfinished. I'll see this through. I promise.
That sounds sad. Let's talk to Alistair. He's in a dress.
You know, maybe this isn't the best time to be thinking about this, but I've something to ask you. Chances are we'll be heading to Denerim soon. And when we're there, I wonder if we might be able to look someone up.
You have a friend outside the Grey Wardens.
I'm not talking about a friend, exactly. And no, it's not that sort of friend either. The thing is,
What sort of friend,
I have a
Alistair?
sister, a half-sister. I told you about my mother, right? She was a servant at Redcliffe Castle and she had a daughter. Only, I never knew about her. I don't think she knew about me either. They kept my birth a secret after all. But after I became a Grey Warden, I did some checking and, well, I found out she's still alive. In Denerim.
Have you contacted her?
No. I thought about writing her, but I never did. And then we were called down to Ostagar, and I never got the chance. She's the only real family I have left. The only family not also mixed up in the whole royal thing. I've just been thinking that maybe it's time I went to see her. With the Blight coming and everything, I don't know if I'll ever get another chance to see her. Maybe I can help her. Warn her about the danger, I don't know.
If you want to, we can try.
Could we? I'd appreciate that. If something happened to her and I never went to at least see her, I don't know if I could forgive myself. Her name is Goldana, and I think she remarried but still lives just outside the alienage. If we're in the area, then, well, it's worth a look.
New quest. Anything else?
Something on your mind?
Okay, I'm going there.
Not unless they were asking me for a favor. Well, there was that one time in Denerim, but those women were not like you. Why? Is this your way of telling me you think I'm handsome?
Oh my gosh. And if it is, what then?
Oh, nothing much. I just get to grin a bit and look foolish for a while.
You do that
At
anyway.
your service.
Are you?
Well, we're in camp. Now's as good a time as any to talk, right?
I need to tell you how much I enjoy your company.
You know, I was just thinking the same thing. Given the circumstances, things could have been so much worse. I'm so grateful that you're you, instead of some other Grey Warden. That sounded better in my head. I just mean to say that I can't imagine having done this without you.
I feel the same way.
Now we just need to be rid of that pesky archdemon, and everything will be back to normal, right?
He's so easy to
At your
fluster.
service. Well, we're in camp. Now's as good a time as any to talk, right?
I don't know. Do I go ahead and do that? Let's go ahead and do
Your
that.
tent. I know most guys would probably leap at the chance to be with you.
He's
but
not ready.
I don't know if I'm ready for that. It's a big step.
That's
I
okay.
guess that must make me sound like an idiot. I mean, turn down an incredible woman like you, I'd have to be.
I understand.
I guess I was just raised not to take this sort of thing lightly. I hope it hasn't put you off. All right, so, now that I've handled that with my usual deft brilliance, time to move on. And take a cold bath, maybe.
That was worth it. So worth it. Let's see what that did. Interested. I love messing with him. It's so fun. Okay, let's go to Soldier's Peak. So we got Alistair,
Indeed.
Morgan, and
Yes.
Lynn. Soldier's Peak. Probably have at least 2 random encounters on the way.
Sire, I have more news. Yes. Well, it seems that the fighting has gone
Enough.
exactly as you...
I would like to know what you intend to accomplish, Father. Should we not be fighting the Darkspawn instead of each other?
The nobility should be brought into line and then the Darkspawn defeated. This is no true Blight, Anora. Only Kaelin's vanity demanded it be so.
Beg pardon, sire. But Blight or no, we may not have the manpower to face the Darkspawn soon.
Kaelin approached your legions for support, did he
Never!
not?
Marek and I drove those bastards out! We'll not roll out the welcome for them now.
We need help, Father. We cannot deal with this crisis alone.
Ferelden will stand on its own. I will lead it through this, Anora. You must have faith in me.
Did you kill Kaelin?
Kaelin's death was his own doing.
Okay, when your tactics don't seem to be going quite right. Morgan. Yeah, activate frost weapons. Oh, it's when we're being attacked. Okay. I haven't looked through these in a while. What else could I get? Didn't she get sleep? Yes. So, enemy. Target using attack type, ranged attack. Use ability, sleep. And I think sleep is better than Winter's Grasp. What's the cooldown on it? 50 seconds. 30 seconds. So let's do sleep first. Okay. I win. Me. Oh, okay. I don't really have anything else I can do. Alistair's pretty set. And yet he's not activating shield wall or threaten.
What?
He should have, though. Why is that not working? Self being attacked by melee or ranged. Shield wall. Okay, let's do that.
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
This sounds like a setup. It's always a setup. Just because it's a woman in distress doesn't mean she's not in on it. Oh, look at this bird. I don't trust it. Yep, see? Told ya. Alright, Zevhran.
The Grey Warden dies here!
Oh, this will be fun. Okay, let us see. Morgan. Put him to sleep. Oh, actually, right. Yes, put all of these people to sleep. Did it work? Maybe some of them? Oh, I'm stuck. That sucks. No easy way there. I can't really get that, can I? Dang it. Such a gimmicky way of doing this. And I am still paralyzed? Are you kidding me? Jeez. Okay. Dang it. That may not have been the smartest thing to do. Let's see. Anything on cooldown? Yes. Alistair. Why are you trying to go up there, dude? I don't know why he's trying to go up there. It's weird. Come on. Okay, the trap has to let go at some point.
I shall do it. Look there, cunning trap. As you say.
Oh, Wynn's dead. That's bad. Oh dear.
I am ready.
Morgan. Put this one.
And order. Yes.
Okay. Where are you going, girl?
Send me. It shall be done.
Okay, Morgan's got him. I need to go after Zevhran. Where is he? He's somewhere nearby. Where is he?
Such fun! Ooh, the fun part.
Okay, there we go.
And stay down!
Okay, the elven assassin is wounded and unconscious but alive. You could tie him up and talk to him if you wished. Yeah, let's wake up and talk to him.
Oh, what? I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet.
That could be easily rectified.
Of that I have no doubt. You are most skilled. If you haven't killed me, however, you must have kept me alive for some purpose, yes?
You seem awfully glib.
It is my way, or so I am told. Let's see then. I assume you kept me alive to ask me some questions, yes? If so, let me save you time and get right to the point. My name is Zevhran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
Who hired you?
A rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Logain, I think his name was. Yes, that's it.
When were you going to see him next?
I wasn't. If I had succeeded, I would have returned home and the Crows would have informed your Logain of the results, if he didn't already know. If I had failed, I would be dead, or I should be, at least as far as the Crows are concerned. No need to see Logain then.
If you had failed.
What can I say, huh? I am an eternal optimist. Although the chances of succeeding at this point seem a bit slim, don't they? No, I don't suppose you'd find that funny, would you?
How much were you paid?
I wasn't paid anything. The Crows, however, were paid quite handsomely, or so I understand. Which does make me about as poor as a chantry mouse, come to think of it. Being an Antivan Crow isn't for the ambitious, to be perfectly honest.
Then why are you one?
Well, aside from a distinct lack of ambition, I suppose it's because I wasn't given much of a choice. The Crows bought me young. I was a bargain, too, or so I'm led to believe. But don't let my sad story influence you. The Crows aren't so bad. They keep one well supplied. Wine, women, men, whatever you happen to fancy. Though the whole severance package is garbage, let me tell you. If you're considering joining, I'd really think twice about it.
Why are you telling me all of this?
Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely.
Are you loyal to your employers?
Loyalty is an interesting concept. If you wish, and you're done interrogating me, we can discuss it further.
I'm listening.
Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the Crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the Crows pause. So let me serve you instead.
What's to stop you from finishing the job later?
To be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding joining the Crows. They bought me on the slave market when I was a child. I think I paid my worth back to them plus tenfold. The only way out, however, is to sign up with someone they can't touch. Even if I did kill you now, they might just kill me on principle for failing the first time. Honestly, I'd rather take my chances with you.
Won't they come after you?
Possibly. I happen to know their wily ways, however. I can protect myself as well as you. Not that you seem to need much help. And if not, well, it's not as if I had many alternatives to start with, is it?
Can I expect the same amount of loyalty?
I happen to be a very loyal person. Up until the point where someone expects me to die for failing. That's not a fault, really, is it? I mean, unless you're the sort who would do the same thing. In which case, I don't come very well recommended, I suppose. Well, let's see. Being allowed to live would be nice, and would make me marginally more useful to you. And somewhere down the line, if you should decide that you no longer have need of me, then I go on my way. Until then, I am yours. Is that fair?
Why would I want your services?
Why? Because I am skilled at many things, from fighting to stealth and picking locks. I could also warn you should the Antivan Crows attempt something more sophisticated, now that my attempts have failed. I could also stand around and look pretty if you prefer. Warm your bed. Fend off unwanted suitors, no?
Is this before or after you stab me in the back?
These things you say, they must drive the men back home simply wild. So, what shall it be? I'll even shine armor. You won't find a better deal, I promise.
Okay.
What? You're taking the assassin with us now? Does that really seem like a good idea?
Love it. Ah. We could use him.
All right. I see your point. Still, if there was a sign we were desperate, I think it just knocked on the door and said hello.
A fine plan. But I would examine your food and drink far more closely from now on, were I you.
That's excellent advice for anyone. I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
Alistair. Ah, he was so upset. Okay. Friends of Red Jenny. Quest Friends of Red Jenny. What? A small painted box as requested by the Friends of Red Jenny. The Market District of Denerim. Was the Codex, though? The task was never promised to be easy. You said you could enter the Circle Tower and you were believed. Find the small painted box in First Enchanter Irving's office and deliver it to the door marked in Denerim as agreed, or be prepared to find yourself hunted across Ferelden. Who's Red Jenny?
It is begun. It shall be done.
Oops. Come here. Go. Anything else? Man, I need so much elf fruit. Seems like you can buy elf fruit unlimited, like an unlimited supply of it in the forest, I think.
I shall do it.
And just from a, hey, I need more potions standpoint, I might do the forest next, after Soldier's Peak. Okay, let's continue on. Only one random encounter.
And here we are. Soldier's Peak. Maker's breath. Look at the size of her. What a fortress. I told you the map would get us through the tunnels.
She's impressive, that's for certain.
It's just teeming with history. Can't you feel it? So, I'll follow you about, from a distance. This place has the stench of death. I expect there's trouble up ahead.
There's always trouble up ahead.
Looks like it's seen better days. Better centuries, more like.
Once the Wardens flourished, their ranks full, their caliber certain. Now they even accept people like you, Alistair.
Hey!
I love their bickering. Okay, the last Warden Commander of Ferelden was Sophia Dryden. Levy wants to learn more about her life and hopes to find proof that she brought honor to her family instead of disgrace. Okay, I vaguely remember some of this.
Fall back! Fall back already!
Taking the peak will not be easy, my lord.
I gave the Wardens one chance to die with honor. Instead, they hole up like cowards. We follow the King's advice, then. Starve them out.
But the peak has months of supplies.
Then we wait. When they are too weak to lift their weapons, we will send them to their final judgment.
What was that? Felt a bit woozy there. I'm not mad, am I? You saw it too.
It was like a waking dream.
How's that possible? This place truly is haunted.
The veil is thin here.
The veil? Demons? Thank Andraste you came, Warden. After you.
Okay. Seems like there's something back here. Yeah. And all of these dead things will come to life.
It is begun.
New quest, Ancient History. History of Soldier's Peak. Learn more about the history. Let's look at the codex. History of Soldier's Peak, Chapter 1. The Grey Warden base at Soldier's Peak was built in the middle of the Glory Age, several decades after the Second Blight was ended. Before then, Grey Wardens in Ferelden would take up residence in castles and forts that belonged to generous nobles. Warden Commander Gaspar Asturian desired a fortified headquarters where his forces could train and live. He planned that Soldier's Peak would be a city unto itself. The defeat of the Darkspawn and the archdemon Zazakel was fresh in the minds of the Ferelden people, and many were willing to donate gold to build Commander Asturian's fortress. Soldier's Peak was fully completed within 10 years and dedicated to the Maker in 934 glory. I thought there was a way in or out up here. I guess not. I thought there was a way, but okay. Aha! See? See? Knew it. Called it. Can you put stuff to sleep?
I shall do it.
Nope. Okay.
I am ready.
Come on. Something's casting a spell. Wind, why do you drink so much? Mana or stamina less than 25? Can I do less than that? Less than 10? She goes through them like they're candy. Where? Aha. Yes. Oh yeah. Man, she is a beast! Look at her go! Any more? Any more? Yeah. Did you see what she was doing? All those backstabs? Go, Leysa.
I shall do it. It is begun.
Yes, all the lyrium apparently, because Wynn eats it like candy.
I shall do it.
A crossbow. That might be good for Liliana. Thing over here. Nothing. No, okay. Upstairs we go. Of course I have the hiccups. I'm gonna go ahead and save. I hear undead in there.
The men's morale is low. My spells are of no use in this matter, Commander.
There is more to leading men than sorcery, Avernus. I will remind them that they're wardens. Men! I won't lie to you. The situation is grim. Our forces outnumbered, our bellies empty, and our hearts are sagging. But we are wardens! Darkspawn flee when they hear our horns. Archdemons die when they taste our blades. So are we to bend knee to a mere human despot? No! I, for one, will never give up! I, for one, will never surrender just to dance on Arlen's gallows. So I propose here and now, in these hallowed halls where generations of our brethren stood vigil against Darkspawn and evil, that we send a message to that fat bastard. In this sacred place, proud men, strong men stood defiant, and would rather die than submit to tyranny.
So brave, even when starving, and my great-great-grandmother stood with them.
King Arlen was a tyrant?
Not much is known of King Arlen. The War of Succession that followed his death, now that was a piece of work. Lasted nearly a decade, and almost burned Denerim and the palace to the ground. Loads of history was lost, but maybe there's answers to that inside. But I've gabbed enough. Lead on, my friend.
Okay. Statement of Defiant. This poster reads, on these grounds, virtuous men stood against a tyrant. They stood defiant and stood for freedom, and they died. It is signed by the Grey Warden defenders who were besieged by King Arlen's forces. Jason the Longbow. Ebinger of the Bovine Brethren. Farrell the Feral. Jason Sonley Argonaut. Jason without the Argonauts. That's so funny. Melissa the Magical Malefactor. The Stretched. The Silent Scimitar. Wellburn the Exhaustive Fire. I love it. I don't think I've ever read those names before. It's funny.
Very well.
Just the one? Go get him, Alistair. Oh, great. Great. Come on. We get him then. Jeepers creepers. That was surprising. Didn't expect that. This note. A letter from Bane Matthew and Wolf. Sophia. Arl Ruan and his entire family have been slaughtered, even the children. The Ruan line is no more, and the Arling belongs to the crown for now. Arland believed Ruan was plotting against him. Ruan criticized the king's spending on Wintersend. That is all. It was an idle word, spoken out of turn. The king goes too far. His brain is filled with madness, and he clings to the crown like a drowning man clutches at a straw. Sophia, I beg you, help us. If nothing is done, more will suffer. Your humble servant, Wolf. 2 ways to go. The map say what goes where. Barracks versus mess hall. Let's go in the barracks. Skeletons. Yes! Get her, girl! Yeah! Dang, she's so strong. Love it. She's a beast. Yes. Yes. Here's another note.
Very well.
A plea from Commander Althar. Soldier's Peak is more than we bargained for. There is sinister magic at work here. The men are seeing things and cannot tell nightmares from reality. The fallen return to life to attack again and again, and we are assaulted by dark creatures, the likes of which I have never seen. Whoever is responsible is intent on destroying us all, the King's army and the Grey Wardens both. Send help. We cannot last much longer. Commander Althar. Hello, I'd like to loot this. Thank you. Oh, this is his corpse. The guy we just killed. That was his note. Medium boots. Yeah. Okay, now the mess hall, which I'm betting has a ton of mods. Wait, I thought... Oh, there's a corridor. And that is the mess hall. Okay.
As you say.
I don't trust it. Really? It's disappointing. Here, Morgan, why don't you use, come on. Yeah, use Winter's Grasp. You know better. Okay, we won't do that. Okay. A little sack. It's so funny. Yeah, did Morgan have a head wound? She has something. Head trauma. Penalty to willpower. Yeah, doesn't she have a spell for that? Thought she had a spell that removes. Maybe not. I thought she had a spell that uses that. Okay. Archivist's book. Badly burned. Can make out a few words.
The door won't hold, Archivist.
Almost done. The truth must be told.
What does it matter? We're dead.
Our grand rebellion so close. And to die here a stillbirth.
We never should have done it. Wardens aren't supposed to oppose kings and princes.
Should we stand idly by?
Another one. Rebellion? What's this about a rebellion? If only the book weren't burned.
Maybe there are other records.
We can only hope.
I shall do it.
History of Soldier's Peak, Chapter 2. As he approached his 60th year, rumors swirled that the corruption in Warden Commander Asturian's blood was beginning to take its toll. According to reports from that time, the commander experienced terrifying waking dreams and heard his name whispered from the dark corners of Soldier's Peak. It is said that Asturian would spend hours locked up alone in the great hall of the base, muttering to himself, though no one was ever able to make out what he was saying. Many also believed that Asturian began in secret to draw up plans to expand his fortress, adding to it hidden passages and alcoves, all to protect himself from the shadows that pursued him. No one knows whether Asturian was able to complete his project, for his deterioration had become obvious to anyone who spent any amount of time with him. He was quickly replaced by Warden Commander Frida Halwick. Asturian was taken to Orzammar, where he submitted to the calling, the last rite of the Grey Wardens, and went to his death with honor. And Jida TV writes a lot of books. A lot of books. Like all these books are written by him. We see everywhere. Let's save. I don't like this. This feels familiar. Seems like stuff comes up and startles you.
Make them pay for every inch, men! Hold the flank! Avernus, we need you!
Nelate Obrasuth Zevhran Nitbekon.
Andraste's blood! What?
More Avernus! Whatever it takes!
Jamie A. Benfotus Victos!
Press them! Press them now!
No! I command you, fight the king's men!
Fool! So much death, suffering, and oh yes, blood. The veil is torn now. Your soul is mine, Avernus.
Acolytes, retreat now! The battle is lost!
Avernus!
What just happened? Oh no, more fighting.
I know how you feel, Levy. Ooh, Rage Demon. Man, I really hope Morgan can do something about him. Nope. Let's try Paralyze. Okay, she did. Okay, it was hard to tell. Oh shoot, they're healing him. No, go get him. And you. attack him, and you attack him. Alistair, you attack him. Are they all dead now? Just that one. Okay. Darn it. Okay. Yeah. Maybe she can mind blast. I think that helped some. Are you kidding me? They came back to life? What? Yeah, hurry up, get it dead. Ouch. Come on, Alistair. Get him dead. Oh no, what happened? Aga. Okay, shoot. That really sucks. And let's get this disc dead. Oh, thank goodness.
The Wardens summoned demons. Can't believe it. And my grandmother, she knew.
Yeah, that was weird. My game totally crashed in the middle of that first fight. The second time around went a little better. She was fighting for her life?
I believed that my family was better than that. But answers may lay up ahead.
One hopes. Man, this rage demon better have loot.
It shall be done.
Radiates cold. I doubt I have anyone that can use that. Sorry, I have the hiccups. Oh, I do. Huh. Plus 15% cold damage. Yeah, Wing can't, but let's give it a shot. And then give this to Win. I do. My gosh, why is it crashing? This is getting very old and annoying. Okay. This is getting old. Okay, dead. I'll go attack him just in case. Okay, now those rage demons. Ooh, I need a potion. That was close. Okay.
Can't believe it. She knew. I believe, but
Okay, I'm gonna save again. Let's save. I don't know why my game keeps crashing, but it's really pissing me off. I don't want it to keep fighting this fight.
As you say.
Okay, now let's do the weapons. Okay, hopefully that saves. Hopefully I don't keep crashing. I don't know why I keep crashing. EA being wonderful.
Very well.
Oh my gosh. Nice. Okay.
As you say.
Raspberry jam.
I shall do it.
History of Soldier's Peak. After Asturian's death, the rumors and theories became increasingly outlandish. One of the more ridiculous rumors told of Asturian's infatuation with an elven princess of lore, whom he was trying to resurrect in a secret ritual chamber through the use of blood magic and the princess's favorite food, raspberry jam. Warden Commander Frida Halwick launched a thorough investigation into Asturian's secret plans, but was unable to uncover any evidence that anything in Soldier's Peak had been changed. Commander Halwick declared that the rumors about Asturian were a slight on his memory, and that anyone found repeating them would be harshly punished. The stories were thus silenced. Okay, so we got this that we can't get through, because that will probably zap me. So let's go through this door. How much you want to bet these come back to life, eh? Oh, hello, Sophia.
Step no further, Warden. This one would speak with you.
Oh dear. Who or what are you?
This one is the Dryden, Commander, Sophia. All these things.
Grandmother?
You have slain many of the demon ilk to get here. This one would propose a deal.
Is anything of the real Sophia left?
This one has tasted her memories, seen her thoughts and hidden places. But she is food for this one. No more, no less.
Why should I trust a demon?
What is one woman child compared to your might? Strike me down if my terms offend. A fool this one would be to betray the Warden.
That, or she's really let herself go.
Oh my gosh.
My great-great-grandmother is dead. I don't know what that is.
The Soldier's Peak traps me. This one sees so many tantalizing places in the Dryden's memories. This one would see the world herself. For me to be free, into the Old Mage Tower you go and destroy. In return, this one seals the veil. No more demons, no more enemies. Your peak would be safe. Just let this one go into the world. This one knows all, but will only talk after the tower lies broken.
What will you do if I free you?
This one will roam, this one will see, this one will feed. But without me, the veil will grow weaker. More demons, more misery. You choose just one of my kind, or many.
What am I destroying?
The magics, all moving things, the very stone if you have the power. Something inside keeps my kind locked away.
Before I make a deal, what does that do? That's interesting. Persuade, lie, and then they're the same thing, but one is a lie and one is not.
This one smells the sweet stench of lies upon
Damn it.
you. You seek to betray this one.
I don't want to do this.
Then you are useless to this one! Die!
Codex updated. Oh, this is long. Here, I'll scroll slowly. Okay, what about this quest updated, though? Find a way to mend the veil. The demon that possessed Sophia Dryden revealed that there is a rip in the veil that separates this world from the Fade. Demons from the Fade are using this rip as a doorway into this world. The Veil is not mended. Soldier's Peak will never be safe. Okay, so what we got? Morgan, get him. You knock him. Actually, Glyph of Paralysis. Alistair, get her. I will get this one. Okay. Ooh. More are up and about than should be. Morgan, why don't you try this and doing this. Okay. Got some level ups too. Nice.
As you say.
Sophia. Warden Commander. Oh, that looks like some nice stuff. Or my tankies.
It shall be done.
Book. Sophia Dryden's journal. Looks pretty long. Yeah, I'm not gonna read all of this, but I'll scroll a little bit for y'all if you want to read it. There you go. Okay, oh, it's Alistair who leveled up. Yes, sir. Let's see. He's getting to where he needs strength to use some of this equipment, isn't he? Yeah, he needs strength. So let's start working on some of that. Cleanse area. Bravery, disengage. Overpower. Which can get you to assault. $20 dex. He needs dexterity. Shoot. How much dexterity does he have? 18. And then I can get, yeah, shield tactics. I like passives. Okay. So was any of that useful for him? 8.4. No, not really. What about... No, I mean, it's better base damage, but technically that's 6. The edge is 6 plus 5, so it's 11. So no. Yeah, none of this is better for him right now. Okay. Maybe we can get through this? Oh, we can now. Okay. Cool. Trap detected. Where? A leg hold trap. Okay. Why are you running by it, girl? Why is she not? Okay, whatever. Oh, wait a minute. That one's asleep. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of traps.
It is begun. It shall be done.
If you like. Okay. So now I feel like I need to save a lot because the game crashed so much earlier. Okay, I'm going to get you. Gonna cold him. Whiff of paralysis him. Ah, look at her go. She's such a beast when she backstabs. Ability notes. This appears to be old research of the mage Avernus. They detail a series of experiments in terse clinical handwriting.
Day 32. The subject is not responding to the stimuli. Testing the pain threshold has uncovered nothing. Only 3 subjects are left. Day 82. If only I could reproduce last night's extraordinary success. Electricity is only a catalyst. The blood is the key. Day 97. Energy and blood. Repeated applications have duplicated the results. I conjecture that success can be induced alchemically. But there are no more subjects left. If only I had 1 more or a dozen. The things I could do.
No, sounds like a monster. Avernus's notes. The taint allows us to sense the Darkspawn. The longer we survive with the taint in our blood, the more potent it becomes. Unfortunately, this corruption will eventually overwhelm the Warden. Over time, it devours both mind and body, leaving nothing. But what if the spread of the corruption could be stopped, or contained in some way? What if the Warden could become more powerful without having that power kill him? How great would that power be? Would it be enough to stop the demons? The joining ritual is crude. We take into ourself the blood of the Darkspawn in the most obvious way. Most die from the corruption immediately. It is, after all, poison. There must be some way to refine the joining, isolate the true power that is found in Darkspawn blood, and leave behind the evil that kills us. I can feel the corruption starting to take its toll on my body. I must not succumb. There is too much work to be done. Through my magic, I've been able to slow its inevitable spread, but not stop it completely. I'm starting to hear things, even while awake. A voice, more beautiful than any other, that calls to me from the depths. In my dreams, I see the Black City, and I'm drawn towards it. There is something there, an answer to what this taint is, this taint that we share with the Darkspawn. can't go down there. I think these doors, it doesn't matter. I think there's a big space beyond. I guess I'll look at it before I do anything. This noxious potion appears to be the culmination of Avernus's horrific research. It promises to unlock the hidden potential of the tainted blood you drank during the joining. Drink it, destroy it, or leave it alone. Let's leave it alone for now. I'm sure we can come back to it if we need to.
I hear you. Don't disrupt my concentration. Even now, the demons seek to replenish their numbers. Are you to thank for this welcomed but temporary imbalance?
How are you still alive?
Only just. I have only a short time left. Why are you here? What is your intent?
Here to recover the base.
An admirable goal. But in order to achieve this, the demons must be cut off forever.
I've seen your experiments.
They were necessary. Any tool, any iota of information that could defeat the fell demons was justified. As a warden, you should know that.
Necessary. Having to relieve yourself after an 8-hour ride is necessary. But there's no excuse for summoning demons.
Charming.
Charming? How do you know I'm a warden?
A combination of my research and blood magic. But even without that, who else would brave Soldier's Peak? Agreed. This must be the first priority. The only priority. To what questions, I wonder? Ask.
How are you alive?
The Chantry foolishly forbids blood magic, but there are so many secrets to uncover. As my body decayed, I found ways to extend it. But that can only go so far.
Tell me what's happened here.
What use would storytelling serve? The tyrant Arland is long dead, as is all our noble co-conspirators and the Grand Rebellion. Sophia's corpse may walk and talk, but she, too, is no more.
How was Arland a tyrant?
He ruled with fear and poison, his treachery pit noble against noble in terrible battle. We thought him a monster. We gathered allies to rebel. But the toll of years has erased our failure, hasn't it? It seemed so pressing then, but the kingdom lives on.
What happened to the rebellion?
Too many mouths to quiet. Even sorcery can only go so far. So we met with Tyrn Kuzland. With him on our side, we had a chance of victory. Instead, the King's Guard ambushed us. Commander Dryden and I barely escaped. Is it? You lost many family members that day. I saw the Tyrn's head on the meeting table, with an apple in its mouth. Arland's butchers, no doubt, slaughtered enough Kuzlands to make them pliable.
Wow. Why did you leave the Wardens to die?
I had considered the possibility of failure, but so many demons breaking free was more catastrophic than I had postulated. But my course was clear. I had to get to safety to contain the demonic threat. I took only those who would not impede my goal. Perhaps, but it was survival. For months, I prepared the summoning circles, researched the darkest depths of the Fade. That moment was a triumph of demonic law. Dozens of demons, called by my hand. But With so many variables, I suppose calculation errors were inevitable. Ugh. I was so close.
Oh, man.
She gave the order. I would have summoned the demons anyway. Only under Wardens can true magical research continue. A chance to rediscover the secrets of ancient Tevinter.
Jeez. Do you remember how that ended? The Black City, Darkspawn?
Chantry lies told to subjugate the mages, to keep them docile.
Well, how do you know the Chantry's wrong?
And how do you know they are right?
That's
Their
fair.
faith would have you swallow a great deal for small comfort.
You sound proud.
My only regret is that it failed, and that I never had a chance to make Ireland pay.
Let's ask about something
Yes.
else.
Master Mage, sir, my family name has been worth less than dirt for over a century. Do you have any proof that Sophia was a hero?
The boy who braved the mists. So you heeded my call. Ha 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 ha, and you are a Dryden. The cosmos has a sense of humor.
Your call?
He was but a boy when he entered the tunnels below the peak. His heart pure, his character certain. In dreams, I gave him the keys he would need. He would be my deliverance.
That's so
Your
creepy.
great-great-grandmother was the best of us. Brave, charismatic, fiery, utterly devoted to the fight. But still we lost. We fought against a tyrant, you know, so full of vigor then, so blind to consequence. But proof? There's none to be had.
That sucks.
I had hoped. But thank you, Warden.
To stop the demonic tide, to correct the miscalculations of the past. Blood magic comes from demons. They could counter every bit of law I knew. But the Darkspawn taint, that is alien to them. And it has power.
What power?
The Wardens use it merely to sense Darkspawn. A triviality. My research has discovered so much more. Hinted at even greater heights. This knowledge could not only save Soldier's Peak, with it the Wardens could grow even more powerful.
Can you teach me?
You've already read my research. But in time, with the proper materials, I could learn so much more. Yes?
Oh, shucks.
So be it. My only request, if justice or vengeance drive you, stay your hand until the demons are dealt with. That will do for now.
Okay,
We
good.
must go to the Great Hall. There, I will repair the damage I caused so long ago. There will be peril. The demons will fight us every step of the way. Come.
Quest updated. The old Grey Warden mage Avernus has agreed to mend the rip in the veil that demons have been using to terrorize Soldier's Peak. The ritual takes time to complete, and Avernus must be protected. Okay, let's save so we don't have to go through all that again. Is there anything? Yeah, it's over here.
Very well.
Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Anything up here? Can't go up there. What? There was one mystery, however, that persisted, and this mystery perplexed even Commander Halwick herself. When Commander Asturian went to his calling in the deep roads, he did not have in his hand his sword, Asturian's might, forged for him by dwarven smiths and presented to him upon the completion of Soldier's Peak. nor did he pass the sword on to his successor or to any other Grey Warden. While some maintained that Asturion had simply destroyed the sword in his dotage, others believed he had stashed it away somewhere in Soldier's Peak. One young warden claimed that Asturion had once grabbed him by the shoulders, fixed him with an unwavering gaze, and said, "The sword will remind you what it is to be a warden. Speak your oath to me when the shadows come. You must speak the words." What this was supposed to mean was never made clear. Can I talk to him anymore?
We must hurry.
No. I feel like Asturion's might is somewhere here, and we are able to find it. What do I do about this? Let's drink it. Diabolist. Isn't that supposed to give you a new power? I thought it's supposed to give you a new power. Spells and abilities. Yes, Power of Blood. Dark Passage, passive. Tapping the power of Tainted Blood makes the rogue more nimble, able to move more quickly while using stealth, and more likely to dodge a physical attack. The Tainted Blade. The rogue's blood gushes forth, coating the edges of weapons with a deadly taint. The character gains a bonus to damage, determined by the cunning attribute, but suffers continuously depleting health in return. Sometimes that's a nice thing to have.
Very well.
Okay, so we're heading back to that room where we had the demon that we ran into. And had to fight 3 or 4 times because it kept breaking.
We must act quickly. The demons are clawing on the gates. The veil must be closed.
What do I do?
I will unravel the summoning circles I drew so long ago. Waves of spirits and demons may come through. Dispatch them. I will begin. First, I must summon the magical energies. I feel them. They're coming.
Okay, let's spread out, I guess.
Let's go.
Oh, are we waiting for you to do something? Hello. You gonna start? Why isn't he starting?
If you must.
I don't know if this is right, but nothing else is working. Why isn't it starting? The ritual takes time to complete and Avernus must be protected, but nothing's happening. I think it was supposed to just start, but it's not. This feels a little bugged. Yeah, feels bugged. He's not doing anything. I guess I'll load. I don't know why he's not going. For some reason this is acting so buggy.
We must act. The veil must be closed.
Okay, let's go.
I will unravel the summoning circles I drew so long ago. Waves of spirits and demons. I will begin.
Okay.
First, I must summon the magical energy. I feel them. They're coming.
And then nothing. Why is it not going? Okay, I'm gonna look it up. Apparently there's a bug that I've not experienced ever before, that I am now, and it takes some fiddling to try to get it to work.
It is begun.
So I will try. You know what, I'll leave the blood alone just in case that's causing this bug. I wouldn't think so, but you never know. And I will save right here separately. No blood. Let's just say that. Okay.
The veil must be closed. Waves. I will begin. First,
Dang it, he did it again. Dang it. How to get this to work? Immediately after dialogue ends, pause with spacebar, save, then load the save. I don't know. Load that one. Okay. Pause. Save game. Bugged. And load the save. He stops. Load that. Oh, there he goes. Oh, good. Yay, it worked. Oh my god, that was ridiculous. Okay. You cone of... Well, not cone of cold, but Winter's Grasp. Take the one in the middle. Let's see. Ooh, Morgan, get this guy. Get hit this guy with, yeah, Cone of Cold will do. Ooh, nice. Okay, so wind, shatter him. Alistair, dude, get that one. Ooh, a Desire Demon. Okay, let's go get her. Ouch. Man, she resists everything, doesn't she? Seems like she does. Dang it. Okay, Glyph of Paralysis on her. Good. Oh, it didn't work. Imagine that. Mind Blast. What's next? That's it? Quest updated. The veil has been mended and the demons will no longer be able to manifest in Soldier's Peak. Nice. Nice, nice. Okay, wow, it took a while to get through that bug. That was a really bad bug.
It shall be done.
It's over. The veil is strong now. Stronger, at least. So what of me? Will you leave me to experiment in peace?
Oh, man. No more dark research. Find humane ways to help the Wardens.
Without test subjects, without other materials, you would cripple my efforts.
Other
but
materials.
I will do what I can in this endeavor. I have little hope of discovering anything useful. But if I do, you will hear of it.
What a butt.
You've done it, Warden. Soldier's Peak is safe again. That old geezer of Avernus deserves the gallows if you ask me, but people will do queer things to survive. But if he does the proper research, without the sacrifices and blood magic and all, maybe he'll turn up something good. But there was no proof to redeem my family.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Warden. For so long, I was focused on the past, on answers. But I think I would have been better off had I stayed at home. Enough of that, though. I find myself at a loss. You've got a whole fortress now. I suppose I should start plying my trade again.
Hey, yeah, let's have you stay on.
You know I'm no good in a fight, but I'm a fair trader if I do say so myself. My cousins have been looking for a safe place to store trade goods, and the Peak will do nicely. Whatever the Dryadens have to offer are yours, for a sizable discount.
Looks like we're done here. A demonic invasion thwarted, a Warden base safely rescued. We do good work.
This is true. Quest completed. Level up. Nice. Nice, nice. Okay, let's go get that blood vial. What do I have the raspberry jam for? I remember... Oh, no, wait. It was just a codex entry. The raspberry jam. It wasn't an item.
As you say.
Okay. Yeah, that was a lot of bugs. Okay. Yeah, we know. We know. Okay, here we go. Okay. So we've cleared Soldier's Peak.
Very well.
We've solved the mysteries. We have Avernus working on humane research in the time he has remaining. While Levi doesn't have any... Oh, yes. Yes. Asturian's portrait. You found an old painting, one dating back to Commander Asturian's times. Perhaps Asturian's history points to this. Recite the Grey Warden oath. Yes. Ha-ha. Ha-ha.
As you say.
Asturian's might. Ah, this is a nice sword. 10.4 weakness. Weakens nearby Darkspawn. Yeah. Awesome. +3 melee critical strike chance, and it reduces hostility. That's nice. That's nice. Quest completed. You found Commander Asturian's sword, Asturian's might, hidden behind a wall. Cool. That's why you gotta tab. Always be tabbing. I think this was the way out? Yeah. Okay.
I shall do it.
So you'll see if I go to the party camp, I think, and come back, Levi should have brought his family back with him. So let's go to the party camp. Hopefully no one wants to chat.
The Blight. How will you end it?
Of course. We have to fight the archdemon.
Is that all? It is surrounded by an ocean of Darkspawn. How will you reach it? If you reach it, how will you slay it? You say you are a Grey Warden. I have heard stories of this order.
What have you heard?
Great strategists and peerless warriors. That is what we hear of the Wardens. So far, I am not impressed.
I'm new.
Will you make that excuse to the Archdemon? Or the victims it claims in the meantime?
No, it just means I'm learning. That's all. You're the one asking. Okay, so if we head back out to go to...
Indeed.
Yes.
Yeah, if we go back to Soldier's Peak. What are you doing? Where are you going? Literally leaving, going a few miles and coming back. Okay, so here's how it changes. Let's talk to Levy first.
Welcome back, Warden. As you can see, we've been busy. Cleaned the place up a bit. Even my brother Mikhail came out of hiding. Never will you find a finer smith. Also, got some goods stored here that might interest you. Buy them now before my cousins move it all someplace else.
Did you tell your family about Sophia?
I thought about it, but I figured that it's not a bad thing to believe that you come from a line of lions, even if the truth is a touch more complicated. Our family's belief that we were wronged, it gave us strength to make something of ourselves.
The keep looks different.
We've a big family. When you were away, we all pitched in. Hard to believe there were undead, demons, and worse around here, right?
Any trouble with Avernus?
Haven't heard a peep from him. Seems to like keeping to himself, but I keep telling the children to stay away from the tower. Certainly.
Okay, so yes, all the health poultices. Okay. Ingredients. Does he have any? No. Okay, I'm not really here for him as a vendor. I know you have stuff.
You? You're the warden? My family owes you. Any weapons I make, I will sell you for a discount.
Thank you. Not
I
much
have a
of
family full of
resemblance.
traders living a soft life, getting fat. I chose to learn the way of metal and stone. It keeps me strong. Indeed, I have spent my life studying steel, dragonbone, and more. I learned all I could in human lands, and exiled dwarves taught me more. Give me the finest metals and materials, and I can make wonders for you. This is star metal. If you give this to me, I will craft for you a thing of legend. Nothing. My family owes you much.
Let's go with the longsword then.
And so it shall be.
And so it shall be. Oh, that looks pretty nice. I don't
It is
remember
done.
this.
I call this blade Starfang. May it serve you well.
Starfang?
I must rest after my exertions. Warden?
Starfang. Holy smokes. Wow, look at that. No one can use it yet. Maybe Alistair or Sven, but dang.
Warden?
He probably doesn't, yeah, he probably just has weapons and, yeah, fancy stuff. So, it seems like just these two spots out here are all that really change. But this is what it's all about. Party storage chest. I can put anything I want in here. Yay. We'll wait on the longsword, but, yeah, for now, Warden Recruit Shield, Shield of Highever, Kuslin, Morgan's Robes, Warden's Oath. Wynn's not using that right now. I don't know what this memory band is, so I'm just gonna put it away. But yeah, this is the only storage in the whole game. Otherwise, it's, you know, in your inventory. So I really like having this for flexibility. So that was my whole point in coming here, getting a party chest. So yeah, this was a fun little adventure. Thank you for coming along. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Thank you everyone for watching. If you enjoyed my video, please subscribe. It really helps the channel. If you'd like to help me to continue producing new content, consider supporting me on Patreon. The link is in the description below. You can make a difference. See you next time.